This is me trying to do thumbnails. Hey guys, welcome to another video. But first, before we do any makeup routine, we have to moisturize. I've been using this dry skin lotion by Dermal Therapy. Don't love it, but I got it for free from my dermatologist because I'm running low on my moisturizer, which is the Mugwort, the I'm from Mugwort moisturizer. So I take like a squeeze and a half, and I'm gonna pat it all around my face so my skin's nice and clean. And then I'm gonna take this sunscreen that I've been using. It's by Hado Labo. It's the Air UV Moist SPF 50 PA+++. So the Australian sun can be really harsh. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go all over. I'm gonna start on my shoulders because that's where I get sunburnt the most. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get more than a dime size amount and I'm just gonna put it all over my face. Now we're gonna get into it. Alright, so I'm gonna take this concealer brush. It's by Zoeva. It's the 110 face shape. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this foundation actually. So I use this in the shade Porcelain. I think I featured this a couple of times. I actually bought this on a whim because I needed a foundation. And the color I bought was way too light for my skin. So I decided to just keep it and use it as a concealer for the under eyes. And I dot it under my under eyes. It's pretty good. So next thing is obviously foundation. I use the Infallible 24-hour matte because it's a lot cheaper. It's a drugstore product and I use it in the shade Vanilla. I don't need too much coverage just because I feel like it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of imperfections peeking through. Okay, sorry, I got cut off, so I'm back now. Okay, where was I up to? I was up to eyebrows. So I was saying how I'm using the Daiso Eyebrow Pencil. So it's like $2 and this is my technique for doing eyebrows, is I go underneath and then I kind of push it up in this area, and then this area I tend to fill in. And then my lifesaver is the spoolie, and I use that to kind of blend everything else into place. And then I do the same for my other side. And then what I then do is I focus on my eyes, and I usually take the pinker shade. So at the moment, the pinkish shade for me is this one. So I take that shade and I use it as a base. So I just go all over. So I keep it as natural as possible, and I like to keep it pinkish toned for my skin type because I feel like that complements my skin really well. And that's it. And then sometimes if I want a little bit of color, what I'll do is I'll go in with either this liquid lipstick or this lipstick. It's by BBIA and this is by Mud. So I go in with them and I basically just use it as blush and eyeshadow. But because I'm focusing on the eyes, I'll do the eyes first. And then I just use my fingers. I use my ring finger because that's the softest finger. And go in on the other side. And once again I use my ring finger. And while I'm here, I might as well just give myself that dollish blush look. So we'll just leave it at that. No, kidding. And then what I'll do is I'll take my contour brush, which I've been using as a blush brush. I found another purpose for it, and that's it. Voila! I said I was going to focus on my eyes, but sometimes it changes, you know, according to how you feel. And today I feel like contouring first. So I'm just going to go in, contour a little bit. So sometimes I'll alternate between eyeliner and mascara. but for today's video we'll do both, just for the sake of it. But normally I try not to put on mascara too much because I suffer from dry eyes, so I like to do eyeliner. Before we do that, we're going to go back into eyeshadow, and I'm going to take, so the one I'm using is Too Faced Chocolate Bar. What I'm using is this one called Milk Chocolate. So we're just going to dust it off a little bit and just go in between the eyelids. And then I go in with my ring finger and I just blend it all in. And this is how I'm going to do my eyeliner for a natural everyday makeup look. So I go underneath into the bottom line. I don't tug at my eyelids, I just gently push it up. Like gently. And then I go underneath. I don't know if you can see that. And it's not perfect because it doesn't need to be. Can you see that? So I have some eyeliner underneath my lashes. I focus on the outer 2/3 of my eye, so I don't really... So I focus probably on the, starting from the middle, and then I go out. And that's it. I don't need to focus on the inner corner. For the sake of the video, I will show you how I do my mascara as well, and what product I use. So I use the Deja fiberwig. It's another Japanese brand. Yeah, and all I do is I curl my lash. So just go in a couple of times gently. Oh no, the sun's gone. My vitamin D is gone. Okay, and then gently again, go back in. And I find because I have very long, straight lashes, it loses its curl within seconds. So I always have to go back in and redo it. But you can see a difference in my eyes already. Like, look how much it's popped. And then I take my mascara, and what I love about this mascara is there's a curve. There's a curve there, I don't know if you can see. So that fits into my eye shape really well. So I just do this. So that's all I do, I just do the top. So I'll go in with the same thing, the BBIA one, and I will just go all over. And then the newest thing that I've been doing is using this by my friend, and she gave me like the reddish color. This is a bit intense for every day. So what you do is you take the balm. So that's a tint, and now you take the balm. Right? I've never understood the Korean trend until now. But this is a bit too much for me. Take off the bottom part, and I'm just going to press my lips together. By the way, this is the Satin Tint and Balm in the color... don't know, in the color red. This is something else I use. And you can go with your fingers, or you can go back in with your blush brush. Because my hands are kind of dirty, so I'm going to go back in with my blush brush. And then that's it! So yeah, that is my look. And I feel like I can call this the Korean inspired glass skin look or something. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. I guess don't forget to like, subscribe down below, turn on that notification button. I'm so new to this now, so I don't really know what to say, but yeah. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. I have like an itch to do more videos, so I think it'll be fun. Bye! Your girl Terry is over and out. That was kind of lame. I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, so I realized that I didn't show my makeup up close, so I thought I would show it up close so that you get an idea of what you're looking at. So this is my lips. Yeah, this is my look. Up close and personal.